like I do want to say, like, I do feel like Drake's music sounds a little bit different, and I honestly believe the difference is 40. And maybe I'm just completely off base, and Drake fans don't kill me if I am, but like there's certain things that was very profound about Drake's music, like certain pads in terms of production wise, and certain of like, just like blending, and like he had a really unique style that I used to call that Drake style, because when you're that mirrored or tied to a producer slash engineer, and someone who has creative vision like 40, like that becomes your sound and style. Has
Drake, your shit is weak, sorry, and trash. He just said, yo, Drake, your sound, you don't sound like you no more. It sound like your superpowers got neutralized. You don't sound the same way you used to sound when you had 40 as your ghostwriter producer. When it was 40 and Boy Wonder together doing all your ghostwriting producing hits. You just was on your balcony.
Oh, by the way, I just got word. Just got official word, man. Yo, Iceman shaping up to be a classic, man. Shaping up, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. Iceman shaping up to be a goddamn classic, man.
Saying the Iceman album was about to go crazy, F out of here, all y'all freaking hating. You was on your balcony praising the Iceman album. And now you're saying, Drake don't sound the same, y'all. Drake just don't have that same sound no more. You missed that OVO40 sound. That one, that certified lover boy Drake sound. He doesn't have that same sound no more because he's going to the London sound now. He's the whole What Did I Miss? His best hit. London. I forgot who was the Nokia one, but it was definitely somebody in the UK, I believe. So he's doing the UK sound, and Nokia and What Did I Miss was from UK producers. But 40 himself is also not freaking feeling Drake's lifestyle. OVO40. My priority was never celebrity. Off rip. Bars. I was around the arts from childhood. I didn't want anything to do with that shit. The only reason I engage in celebrity is to do my philanthropic work quietly. I would rather let the music talk than be a celebrity. I take that back a little. I do have a lot to say too, right? And this is the part where you feel like 616 in LA is coming alive again. There's a form of erasure with success, and that is not to be self-indulgent. To sacrifice personal freedoms for public consumption, and I wasn't down for all that. In celebrity, a person can lose who they really are, and I never wanted that. In celebrity, it's like you're talking like a third person. In celebrity, you can lose who you are, and he never wanted that. You can lose who you are. Keep it going, right? I wanted to be myself and fulfill my role. I'm not worried about credit at this point. I just want to execute everything I do at a high level. I reap the benefit of Drake carrying the burden of celebrity. Because of my proximity to him, the benefit of his sacrifices, albeit those come with incredible perks. So yeah, there's that guilt again. Haha. He said, I'm reaping the benefits from Drake, right? So I do get the freaking incredible perks, but I feel guilty for it. I feel guilty for this whole thing that I don't want to be. I don't want to be this celebrity person. I don't want to be this person that loses themselves, loses their freedom, have to do 500 and freaking 13 shows for $779 million. I'm selling my soul. I'm doing slave deals. They offer me 400 million, but why I get 400 million to be this celebrity? What do I gotta do? I gotta do tour after tour after tour. I gotta do 80 shows, 100 shows, 70 shows, 513 shows. That means you can't have no freedom. You can't have no wife. You can't enjoy your family. How can you tell me you can have a family if you got to go on fucking tour 513 times out of your freaking career? 513 shows. When you look at the numbers and you see how much Drake has to do to become this celebrity with all these numbers, if you see how they drag him through the industry like a freaking industry thought. How they drag him through the industry like an industry thought. If I was Drake and I saw him saying, I do get the benefits of being around Drake, but that's also guilt, I would take offense to this. We all know who was the original mole, the first mole, huh? The last of the Mohicans. We all know Mole, Mole, Mole. We all know who the original mole is. Hold on. Ovo40. Right? We all know who the original mole is. That's Dr. Evil. Mole, Mole, Mole. That's Dr. Evil. It's evil afoot. Lex Luthor. If I had this person next to me, I'm letting you know right now, I don't trust a damn thing from him. I know good and goddamn well he gonna tell on everything. He trying to take over the world. He trying to take over the goddamn world. That's Dr. Evil. Ovo40, we know who the original mole is.
Mole, 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 mole.
Huh? We know who the person that originally exposed Drake. Right? Moesha. That's Moana. That's Moana. Right? So, we know why Drake has been slowly getting Ovo40 out of his life. Because Ovo40 is the original mole. Huh? Never trusted Napa. I never trusted Napa. Napa is crazy. Right? He the naked mole rat. It's the naked mole rat. No. Y'all can't do that. He's sick. Y'all can't do that. We all know. No. He's sick. Holy moly donut shop. This the holy.
Ha! Ha! You will burn in hell.
Y'all can't. We are the cipher. You can't be in here. Mo OVO is crazy. Mo OVO is crazy. Holy moly donut shop is crazy. Right? I got moles. Ooh, in different area codes. Naked roll Mo rat is great. This man is sick, y'all. He is sick. Last of the Molition. He is sick. Stop! Just stop. The chat. Chill out. Right? Relax. Y'all just said guacamole, bro. Guacamole. I gotta, no, hell no. I gotta give me, nah. Oh my god. Guacamole is so, Motown Records. Old Town Mo. Old Town Mo. New Mo King is crazy. The original Mo. Kumo D.
The information came from 40. It didn't come from Kanye. At all.
Okay.
40 is sleeping with a woman who begins to, he talks to her daily, 5-6 hours a day.
Oh, she must have a great personality.
Yeah, bruh. Come on. Listen, talks to a woman 5-6 hours a day. provides opportunity for.
Provides opportunity
for.
He's a great guy.
And you know, ultimately speaks about how he's disgruntled about certain things, notoriety and things involving Drake and his career, so on and so forth.
To this young lady.
Yes.
Oh,
with
God.
that also came the fact that Drake has a child. With that also came the trip that everybody took to go see the child and bring them gifts and all of this information. She divulged this information.
She has a great personality.
That's where it came from. Now,
we all freaking be having our good time, making fun at Young Thug. You know, because Young Thug is pillow talking with women and just saying a whole bunch of things, spewing his freaking feelings towards women while being locked up. This picky in the brain head ass was doing it for free. For free. He was free in the bed saying, yo, this dude Drake don't take care of his shit. He got a freaking kid somewhere in Amsterdam, just chilling, nobody know about, and letting everybody just pillow talking, right? It was already a Young Thug before Young Thug. Everybody was talking about them leak freaking audio things in jail for Young Thug. When 40 over there, I know 40 was mad quiet. Just finding a hole to dig into. I know 40 was mad quiet, right? Just sitting there watching Young Thug get exposed for talking to a girl about other people's business. And then 40 like, damn! That sound like me! So 40 was the original mole, the first mole, the last of the Mohican, right? He was the mole rat. He was the naked mole rat. He was the pillow talker before Young Thug, the pillow whisperer. He was the pillow whisperer before Young Thug. He was talking to females. Females told Push. Push ruined Drake's image. Allegedly, Drake lost some Adidas deals or something like that. So why would Drake want to continue business with the person that's around him that's being a mole? So what happens? Drake continues to seek and chill with freaking 40. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. Drake continues to chill with 40. We got the Certified Lover Boy. We got the freaking, what was it called? For All My Dogs. And we're continuing to still rock out. Even though For All My Dogs, 40 is slowly decreasing on production. And then we're continuing and we're going on into freaking the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. And as we're going on to the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef before Meet the Grams, right? You gotta hear freaking people like Kendrick Lamar say this.
Two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you, but
damn! Damn! 40! 40! The verses are versering right now, 40. The math is mathing, the verses are versering, the lyrics are lyricaling. Damn, 40! Two of them is practically tired of the lifestyle, but don't have the audacity to tell you. You sacrifice personal freedom for public consumption, and I wasn't down for all that. I have received so much from the work I put in, of course, and celebrity. A person can lose who they really are, and I never wanted that. Sound like you're sick of somebody's lifestyle here, 40. I wanted to be myself and fulfill my role. I'm not worried about credit at this point. I just want to execute everything I do at a high level. I reap the benefit of Drake carrying the burden of celebrity because of my proximity to him. The benefit of his sacrifices, albeit those come with incredible perks. So yeah, there's that guilt. That guilt, 40. You're sick of Drake lifestyle. You're sick of being next to his lifestyle. You're sick of being a part of Drake's success, it doesn't go with your own soul. It doesn't go with your own freaking morals. You felt like you sold your soul for fame. You felt like you sold away your freedom for public consumption. I'm not saying it. You said it. I feel like I'm going against my own morals. I'm getting the benefits. I just want to do my hard work and just live in peace. I'd rather live in peace, but I'm being put out there as this public figure. I'm losing my freedom. I'm going against my own morals and I'm getting guilt for it. So, is it Drake that cut off 40 from being on the future projects like Some Sexy Songs for You because his name is not in there? Or is 40 sick of Drake lifestyle? Why did 40 go from being heavily producing a certified lover boy to not being that, not being that much into the works of freaking For All My Dogs, to not being at all on Some Sexy Songs for You? And I'm going to take another freaking guess that he's not on the Iceman album as well. Did Drake cut off 40 because he's like, hey, the first time I heard that you had told my business, I just didn't believe it. Pusha T tried to blame you, Pill talking to a girl, and the girl told him, I know what that is. That's divide and conquer. I understand that war tactic. Try to make sure that I'm mad with the people inside of my circle, and that way, everything started crumbling down. My whole empire started crumbling down. I don't want to believe Pusha, but now as I go into the Kendrick Lamar beef, and Kendrick Lamar is saying, hey, we know a lot was going on. I know about Meet the Grams already. I know about Family Matters already. That's why I made Meet the Grams. I know about all the situations about you, and you're saying that you fed me the information? Drake, you yourself said whoever fed you the information is clowns. What if 40 is the clown? This man called him Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort. Voldemort.